Hi, I'm Indu, second BComB, Department of Commerce from KCS Kasinadar College of Arts and Science. I'm going to explain about assessment under GST. What is GST? GST means Goods and Services Tax. The Goods and Services Tax GST is a comprehensive value added tax on supply of goods and services. France was the first country to introduce this value added system in 1954, devised by a public servant. In India, due to non consensus between state and central government, it was a proposed to implement dual GST regime. And we are going to see about assessment under GST. What is assessment? Assessment means the act of judging or deciding the amount, value, quality, or importance of something, or the judgment or decision that is made. Assessment means determination of tax liability under this act and includes self-assessment, reassessment, provisional assessment, summary assessment, and best judgment assessment. And then we are going to explain about types of assessment. Assessment having two types, by taxpayer and then by tax authority. By taxpayer having one type, self-assessment, and then tax authority having four types, and that is provisional assessment, summary assessment, scrutiny of returns, best judgment assessment. Best judgment assessment having two types, and that is non-filers and registered persons. What is self-assessment? Self-assessment means every registered person shall self-assess the taxes payable under this act and furnish a return for each tax period as specified under section 39. Filing of a return implies self-assessment. And then what is provisional assessment? Provisional assessment means where a supplier is confused about tax rate or valuation or any other matter in which he not able to decide tax liability and assessment, then he can apply for provisional assessment. And then summary assessment in certain special cases. The proper officer may go for summary assessment on any evidence showing a tax liability of a person coming to his notice. Assess the tax liability of such person on sufficient grounds to protect the interest of revenue. Issues an assessment order within such period as may be prescribed only if delay is adversely affect the interest of revenue. This can be done only within the previous permission of AG or JC. And then we are going to see scrutiny of returns. What is scrutiny of returns? Let's go. It means the proper officer may scrutinize the return and related particulars furnished by the registered person and verify the correctness of the return. The officer inform him of the discrepancies noticed, if any, in such manner as may be prescribed. In case no satisfactory explanation is furnished within a period of 30 days or extended period, or where the registered person, after accepting the discrepancies, fails to take the corrective measures in his return, the proper officer may initiate appropriate action, including those under section 65 or 66 or 67, or produced to determine the tax and other dues under section 73 or 74. And the other type is best judgment assessment. It means Liable for registration but not registered. Registration cancelled. Proper officer to issue notice in form ASMT 14 seeking details and explanation to be reverted within 15 days. Limitation period 5 years from the due date of furnishing. Annual return for the FY to which the tax relate to. What is assessment of non-filers of return? Let's see. For assessors who does not file return even after serving notice and issue an assessment order within 5 years from due date of furnishing the annual return. If taxable person furnishes a valid return within 30 days of the service of the assessment order shall be deemed to have been withdrawn, but the payment of interest for late filing fee shall continue. And this is last types of assessment. Assessment of unregistered person. What is assessment of unregistered person? It means a taxable person fails to obtain registration even through liable to do so, or such registration can cancelled but was liable to pay tax. The proper officer may proceed to assess the tax liability within period of 5 years from the due date of filing the annual return. Opportunity of being heard before paying any order in this regard. And this is the types of assessment under GST. You are seeing GST and then assessment under GST and then types of assessment under GST. Thank you.